Hi dolls, welcome to my channel. This is Teshiamonique, and if you want to see the recent beauty haul from my local drugstore and beauty supply, then just stay tuned. Okay, well let's just jump right into the beauty haul. First item that I have, individual lashes from Kiss, and they do have the knots on them. And this is what they look like. And these lashes are really good. I have been gravitating more towards my strip lashes lately, and that's just because for me they have more of a voom, full glam look to them. They're real full and noticeable. The type of lashes that I picked as far as my favorites for the strip lashes. But I used to wear nothing but individual lashes. They give a really nice natural look, and I mean, once you put these things on, they stay. I mean, they're there for about 2 weeks if you use the proper glue and the right application. And they, once you get used to it over time, they are very easy to apply. I really love individual lashes, and I'm trying to just get back into them because, like I said, they do last a lot longer than a strip. Once you get your individuals on, you go to bed with them, you wake up with a little glam. Even when you don't have any makeup or anything on, you still have a little something about you, which is what I love about the individuals. And you don't have to worry about applying, reapplying every day. So yeah, I wanted to get back into these. And these are the 3 trio lashes, and in this pack it actually comes with 3 different lengths. You've got your short, medium, and your long, so you can go corner to corner with your short to long, which gives a very natural look and mimics the natural progression of lash structure. So yeah, pick these up. I got these from Walgreens. Okay, the next item that I have actually are from my local beauty supply store, and I think you can find these at any beauty supply or most times at a drugstore. That I've seen them there, at least here in Texas at Walgreens and CVS. I've seen these in a 3-pack, and these are by Kiss, but you know, you can get the generic brand also. And these are the eyebrow archers or razors with the stick, and they are really cool. These are essential items for me. I mean, I've been using these things for years. I can't even count the last time that I've had my eyebrows done professionally, because I do them myself. And that's not just because I'm such a pro at brows, but this is more so if you use these properly after you have had your eyebrows done professionally, then these are the only things that you'll ever need. And I keep saying these, but really it's just one. I picked up 2, so let me put one of them down and just wave one of them around. So yeah, these come in different colors. Usually at a beauty supply you'll see them towards the checkout counter, or you might see them just kind of sitting in a cup on the counter, or they may be hanging up, because I've seen these in a 3-pack trio as well. Let me kind of come in a little bit for you guys. It's not a straight edge razor. It's kind of got some ridges in there. It's definitely not, you know, gonna cut your face up or slice you. I mean, this is me doing this across my finger and it's not cutting. But with the right angle is the key. You can come in here and just whisk those bras, those extra bras off. And this is really easy to use, and it's so good. This is one of my holy grail products. I have to have this, so when I go to beauty supply or I just see them in the drugstore, even if I don't need them per se, then I'll grab a couple just so that I always have some on hand. And again, I can go in more detail about these eyebrow archers, is what I'm calling them. And this is a really easy way to keep your eyebrows beat on a daily basis, whether you get them threaded, waxed, tweezed, however you do it or however you get it done, and bam, eyebrows are beat for another day, another week, another month, another year, whatever the case may be. As long as you like the shape that your eyebrows have or have been arched to, then it's not a problem just to keep cleaning them up with one of these little archers. So simple. I don't want to take up too much time here. This video is going to be like super long. So if you guys would like to see a tutorial on how to shape your eyebrows using this applicator or archer, or if you want to see how to clean up your eyebrows using this thing, just let me know. Must-have products, and I will buy these things like crazy. Even if I've got 10 here, which I probably do, then I'll always grab one or two, like I did this last time here for my beauty haul. I just grab a couple and just keep them moving. These things are super cheap too. I didn't mention that. They're on like $1.99. Sometimes they're 99 cents. And you can't beat that, guys. So yeah, holy grail product here. The next items that I have, these are, I found them at my beauty supply, but I've also seen them previously at Ulta. Never at Sephora, but Ulta does carry NYX products. And these are the NYX Loose Eyeshadow Pigments. See if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's showing up pretty good, but anyways, these are the NYX Loose Eyeshadow Pigments, and they're called Ultra Pearl Mania. And I picked this up. I have two of them. One is called Mink Vision. Hopefully that's showing up for you guys. And then I also have this gold tone one, and I took the sticker off the back of it because, as you can see, my beauty supply likes to put these, or at least the one I went to, they like to put the stickers over packaging to keep it closed, or they'll put that ugly sensor across the package, which looks terrible, but I mean, that's what they do. So these things are intended as eyeshadows, but I mean, the thing about makeup is, it's just because the manufacturer tells you what these things are intended for in terms of makeup, like this is for eyeshadow, you can use makeup in any way that works for you. So for these, I actually use these more so as a highlighter than an eyeshadow, and they work really, really well for me for those. And these things last forever, you guys, seriously. I had a couple of other shades that I've still been working through, and I've had them now for close to a year. So if it wasn't for the expiration of makeup, these things probably could last forever. A little bit goes such a long way with these, and they're kind of messy. That's the only thing about loose pigmented powders that kind of tend to, you know, make people stray away from using them, is that they can be messy. But if you know how to use them or get a routine down, I mean, it's not a big deal. So what I usually do is I usually just lift, maybe before, since it's kind of moving around, I usually just lift the cap off of the product, whether it be these shadows or whatever loose product that I'm working with. And then, as you can see, there is a lot of product here inside of the cap itself. So I usually just take my applicator brush, makeup brush that I'm using, get in there and actually use the product out of the cap, as you see here. I don't know if it's picking up how gorgeous this product is. It's really pigmented, and it's not too sparkly to where it's going to leave you looking like you just got done playing in glitter. I mean, it's very iridescent, but it's a pretty natural glow. So on the skin, it's going to look very subtle, but once the sun hits your face or the light hits your face in the places where the face is naturally highlighted at, like your like here, upper cheekbone area, or wrapping around here, it looks really, really gorgeous, guys, seriously. I'm just going to tap a little on my hand so you can see it. And I only put a little bit. I hope you guys saw that. I have my hand up high enough. And you guys, look at that payout. So pretty. And this works well with all skin tones. So from my browner dolls all the way down to the fair skin ladies, this is going to be so gorgeous on your skin. But you can see here that just with a little tap, I got this beautiful payout, and it's got more of I would say kind of pink rosy undertones. So like today I'm wearing the pink lip and pink eyeshadow. I know I've got my big hat on today, so you might not be able to see it, but for this look, I mean, this rose highlighter is a perfect combo, and you can kind of see it here. You see how the camera is picking that up? Yes, living for this highlight right now. The second one that I have, and I don't know the name because I did pull the sticker off, as you can see, and this is more of a gold tone. I doubt with the way that companies name the products these days that it's just gold. I think the color I want to say is 14 karat gold, but I'll look it up and then I'll put that information on the video. So if you guys want to pick this up, you can try it. I've had this color before. I always buy this color no matter what. When I find these, I snatch them up. But for me and my skin tone, I tend to utilize a lot of this product more so than the Mink Bison. I like to have a healthy glow about my skin. I think it looks really pretty on darker skin, but also on lighter skin. I mean, this is just a really pretty product. Both of these are. And I'm just going to tap out a little bit. And again, just to show you guys the color. There it is. And it's this one here. And it's just a really pretty gold. This one too is so pretty as a highlighter on cheeks. It just picks up and it's very reflective, so it's going to catch the light. It's going to make your cheeks pop. As you can see, my highlighter here, that is exactly what you want from a highlighter. Just something that catches that light but also gives your face depth and contour. And that's that big craze, highlight and contour. That's what it's all about. It's just giving your face dimension and just you know, highlighting the beauty in your face and your skin. And that's what it is. That's what makeup does. It's not something that you put on to always hide flaws and try to create perfection. Makeup is so versatile in all what you make it your own. So these, I believe, maybe $3.99, maybe $4.99, but either way, gonna last you. Very, very worth it, very affordable, and highly recommended. So the next couple of items that I picked up are going to be my staple Holy Grail products, because I am in love with these lippies. Seriously, these lipsticks are so pretty. I'm so glad that I tried them. I had always heard all the other beauty bloggers and YouTubers raving about these Milani lipsticks, and now I see why. They are absolutely gorgeous, and hopefully you can see them. I mean, the packaging is really pretty, but the lipsticks themselves are amazing. Such great quality. The color payout on these lipsticks are amazing. They are so flawless. I've been wearing these two colors here like crazy. I did get them just recently from a local drugstore. Let me tell you, I've worn these in some pictures on Facebook and Instagram. You guys need to follow me, Teshiamonique, shameless plug. And I've gotten so many compliments on these. What lipstick is that? What color is that? Is that a MAC lipstick? No, this is Milani, and they are just as great, if not better, to me, if I may say, than MAC. The packaging is pretty, so if you're out to dinner or happy hour or whatever, and you pull this out to retouch your makeup, I mean, it's gonna be beautiful. It's not gonna be like, oh my gosh, she just pulled out a cheap lipstick, which for me, I wouldn't care either way, as long as my lips look flawless and gorgeous. I don't care how the packaging is, but this is a pretty one, so I wanted to highlight the fact that it is a very pretty package. This first one is Sangria, and this lipstick is so pretty. I've been doing a lot of vampy, darker lips for the fall and the winter, and you know, today I have on a lighter color because typically I have been wearing these really pretty, rich, darker colors. And this is Sangria. It looks like this. And it's a plummy color, very, very pigmented, and the color payoff, that's just a couple of little quick swipes, and you see how beautiful that color is. That's the Sangria, so it's got that purple color. It's not a really dark wine, but more so like a plummy purple. And then the second one that I got is Black Cherry. This is darker. It's more of a deep wine burgundy color. And I don't want to swatch it on top of these highlighters, but yeah, here it is. And it's this one here on the bottom, and you can just see, I mean, the name says it all, Black Cherry, and it is so pretty. These lippies, I believe, were maybe $5 or $6. That's what I like about the drugstore brands. It's that when you find something that's really good, you can actually splurge and get 2 or 3 lipsticks or an eyeshadow on a blush and so forth and so on, because the price is affordable. Whereas if you go into a higher end store, you come out with one or two things and you paid $60 for just a couple of things. But you know, I don't discriminate. I do shop high end and the lower end drugstore brands. I do both because I like different things from different lines. So yeah, I mean, it's no problem. But this is a lot of fun when you do find good products from the drugstore that you can actually love, fall in love with, and reuse. So do check out these Milani lipsticks. I've also heard really good things about their eyeshadows and blushes, so I do plan to pick some of those up as well, and I will keep you guys posted on those and share with you on those as well. The next two items that I have are lipsticks, and these are also from the drugstore, and these are from the brand Wet n Wild. And let me tell you, I have been loving the Wet n Wild lipsticks, you guys. So in love with them. And this one, so pretty. Got a lot of love for this color. And this is the Wet n Wild line for Fergie. This color in particular I am in love with. It's called Ferguson Crest Cabernet. This one is also absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. And it's another one of those rich vampy lips, and it's in the same color category as the two Milanis that I just showed you. Swatch this for you guys and show you the color payoff, and you can see that this is in that same color family, that vampy, really pretty rich purple color. You can see it here, of course, and it is just so beautiful. And that was just a little swipe, so you can see that you're gonna really get a lot of product and bang for your buck with these. And you guys, these lippies from Wet n Wild are only $1.99. And the way that the drugstores do their sales, sometimes you can find these things where they're buy one get one half or buy one get one free. But $2 for this, are you kidding me? You cannot beat that. And all these lippies, they are very soft on the lips. They're not sticky. They're just very smooth. They're not translucent to where you have to keep putting on a bunch of lipstick to get the color payoff that you're wanting with these. I mean, a little bit goes a long way, and they last. It's not going to be 5 minutes of talking down the road and then you have to reapply these things. I mean, they are on there good. And then I also have one other one, and I've had other lippies from Wet n Wild before, so I already know that they are the business. But this is another one that I picked up. It is in the color Mochalicious, and I picked this up because I think it would be a really pretty new color for me, for my skin tone. I think that this would work really well as a new color, because a lot of times for different lines they'll have as their new colors that are kind of similar to what I'm wearing today. And as you can see, this would not be my natural lip color in a nude, but this would. And I would love to pick up a staple nude color that I could use, you know, for different looks when I have like a smoky eye or a more intense look on my eyes, and have something very nude and plain on the lip. And I'm going to swatch it here so you guys can see. It's here. As you can see, it's really close to my skin tone. When I pull it back like that, it almost fades out to where you cannot see it here. So that tells me that that is going to be a really pretty nude for me. And here it is again. And I think it's just the lighting that's making it look like it's a lot redder than what it is. I'm going to try this out. This is again Mochalicious in the Wet n Wild package. Okay, I have a couple more products. It feels like I've been talking forever. Yeah, I don't want the video to be super long, so I will try to speed it up as much as I can. Wet n Wild, and this is their Color Con palette. And this is my first time trying this, so I have not opened it, but I was most interested in this dark brown color here. I want to use this, or try to use this as a contour. I haven't even swatched this because I was good. I was a good girl. I did not open up this product in the store and swatch it. And let me just swatch this and see how it works. Ooh, really good payout. Really good. And I just swiped my finger a couple of times. on that. I'll let you guys know how this works, because I know it's usually hard to find contour powders for darker skin. A lot of times they're just not dark enough if you are more on the brown side, like I am. Brown and proud, okay? So yeah, this color I think may work. From what I can tell from the swatch, I think that's going to be enough of creating enough of a shadow to really get in there and contour my cheeks and other parts of my face that I like to contour. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'm going to say it was like maybe, definitely not $6. It had to have been like maybe $4, and I think they had that sale at the drugstore where it was buy one get one half. So when I got the lippy, I also was able to get this and the cheaper of the two that took the 50% off. So worked out. Okay. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the number 355. And I am super duper excited to try this out. Now, I know if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you're saying, hold on, Miss Thing, you use this. This is not a new product for you. But actually it is, because this is the new formula from Maybelline, and it is the matte and poreless formula. Whereas their previous formula, which they do still sell, now they have a second formula for the Fit Me, was very dewy is what they say, but for me it was very oily, super oily, but so beautiful. Oh my god, that was my favorite, or still is my favorite, even though I can't wear it that much. For me it was just too oily, and I was thinking that during the winter months when my skin is not as oily and it kind of goes back to more of a combination skin. But I tried it on other day and I have been wearing it for like the last week just to kind of pull it out, but my skin just went crazy. It was so oily, my pores were huge, and it was as if my skin was reacting to the fact that I was putting excess oil on it, that it started to overproduce oil again, and my skin was not a good look at all. And this one is supposed to be a matte finish, and it says normal to oily skin, Fit Me foundation. And when I swatched or swabbed this in the store, you can tell that it is a different formula. Even from right here, it's right here on me, that is already drying out to be a very matte finish. But yeah, I'm gonna try this out. It's a 355 and it's called coconut. 355 coconut. That's different. So I don't think I've ever had a makeup in my skin color that is called coconut. So yeah, that's different. But gonna try this. I'll let you guys know how it works. Okay, the next item, I believe I have 2 more items that are drugstore, and then I have 3 higher end products that are from Sephora. So this item right here, this is one of my staple products, and these are the e.l.f. makeup removing cleansing cloths, and they are amazing, 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 amazing. These are the best cleansing makeup removers, hands down, that I've ever used. Seriously. And these things are $3. You cannot beat this at all. Don't even try. These are the best. They are very lightly scented, but they have a very kind of aloe vera scent, but it's not really strong, because I don't like really strong perfumey type things to go on my skin. But these are awesome. I mean, you can have on a full face of makeup like what I'm wearing, and one cloth will do you. You put that cloth to work and it will remove everything, no problems. Target sells these things, and when I go there to get it, or when I'm shopping at Target, I grab these things, maybe 5, 6, 10 of them. Honestly, I don't want to, you know, let you guys know how obsessed I am with them. But yeah, I grab these things when I see them. Or my mom likes them a lot too, so when she goes and she gets some, she knows to grab me at least 3 or 4 of them too. So I just want to make sure that if they run out or they discontinue them, or Target stops selling them, which is the only place that I've readily found them and know that I can go to, my go-to spot for them, that I have them stashed. So yeah, these are the e.l.f. makeup remover cleansing cloths. Love it. And the last item that I have is actually one that I have used before. It's a repeat buy for me, but not in this color. And these are the Nanacoco lip glosses. And I love these things, seriously. The packaging is gorgeous. The colors are gorgeous. The pigment is amazing. And I first fell in love with these when I went to visit my family in Ohio. And at that time, it was probably fall, so I got a bunch of vampy reds, burgundies, some smoky kind of purpley colors, and it's so beautiful. So when I stumbled across this at a beauty supply here in Houston, I was really excited to find that they had these Nanacoco lip glosses. Love these, and just as the name says, they do smell like cocoa, but it's not really overpowering or where it's going to get on your nerves if you wear this all day. It's very subtle, but you can definitely smell the cocoa in there. And the color payoff is amazing on these glosses. I mean, you would think it was a lipstick the way that the color payoff is. So it really is something that stands alone. And this is in the color Mysterious is what it said. And I love it. I haven't worn it yet, but I have swatched it. And I think it's going to be amazing. I know it's going to come across on camera like a bubblegum kind of color, but it's really not. It's a deep pink. It's a kind of a pop pink. And I was so excited to find it. And like I said, I already had a bunch of the darker colors for the fall and winter months. So I got this one on a day. And, you know, maybe if it's warm here in Houston, I'll still pop on a bright lippy and get my life, which I love to do. And yeah, I really recommend these. I think this was like $2.99. I'm not sure, but it should not be any more than $5. Nanacoco, recommend it highly. Okay, now those are all of my drugstore finds and beauty supply finds, and now I have 3 products for you guys that I did pick up from Sephora that I really love so far. Even though I just got them, I think that they're gonna be staple products. You know, they're up there. And the first one is from Urban Decay, and this is the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, and this is in the color Sabbath. And this is my first time really giving Urban Decay a try. I mean, I've heard great things about them for the longest, but this is really my first time kind of digging into this brand. Everything I've tried so far, with the exception of I think one of their mascaras, I'm really digging on. Seriously, you guys, you should check out Urban Decay. I think this pencil was maybe about $20–25. And like I said, I picked it up from Sephora, and this is kind of a dark blue. It's called Sabbath, but it's such a pretty blue. I mean, it's not a black. I mean, you can tell that it's not black, but it kind of gives you black, but it's a really dark vampy blue, like a navy blue, and it is so gorgeous. And when they say 24/7, see that you really have to scrub this off to get it off. Once it goes on, it's soft, it's creamy, really good to manipulate on your eyes where it's not tugging or pulling on those delicate areas. But once it dries completely and sets, it's on there. Also have it in Perversion in the black, and I love that pencil. I will be rebuying that. That's going to be my go-to eyeliner pencil, is this 24/7 Glide On from Urban Decay, and it is amazing, guys. You have to pick this up. Holy grails. Hopefully I like the blue. I'm not really a blue eyeliner girl right now, but I mean, I'm going to try to work it in, so we'll see. But the black one and just the pencil itself is amazing. Got to check it out. The next product that I have is also from Urban Decay, and it is their cream eyeliner, and this one is in Perversion. And this, so inky, so jet black, gorgeous, so soft when you go to put it on, just like the pencils. This goes on super soft. It glides on, goes on just like that pencil did. And you can see I did a small little tap here. So very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. definitely can use this to do your bottom eyeliner, but you can also line the top as well. If you have the right angled brush, makeup brush, then you could definitely do a wing with this liner. That would be really pretty, and I have done that with this, and it works really good as long as you have a great brush that's not gonna skip when you do it, which is not gonna create that sharp line that you want when you're winging out. But yeah, so nice, and this one sets really good as well. Yes, love it. This one, Holy Grail, I have been using MAC's Black Tracks because that was my go-to cream eyeliner. But I mean, I really love this, and this is dark. Last product, we're at the end. This is the last product that I am trying out, and this is from Nars. I got this from Sephora, and this is their light reflecting setting powder, and this powder is amazing. I've used it once. I did not use it today. I actually used my MAC mineralized powder in dark to set my under eye highlight and the higher points of my face. But I have used this before, and I love it. I only used it once, but I thought it was really pretty, and it's just the translucent crystal. It only comes in one shade, which I know a lot of you are going to say, oh my god, you know, for my skin tone this is going to be too light, it's going to look ashy, but it's not. It is a translucent powder, and it just sets flawless. You put it on that under eye in here or wherever else you want to highlight or set your highlight, and it just, it's like an invisible powder, just like it says translucent. It just blends right on in there. But the good thing about this that I love is that not only does it set the powder to keep your highlighter from moving, is that it also creates a really seamless airbrush finish. Just really smooths everything out and gives you that flawless finish that you want. So I love it, I really do, and I want to recommend this. I want to try it out a little bit more because, like I said, I've only tried it, I think I tried it twice so far, and both times were good. But now I'm getting my Holy Grail foundation tomorrow. I ordered some MAC Studio Fix, a new bottle, because I was out, like completely out. I thought I had a backup, and then I went to look, and I was like, oh my god, I'm out totally of my MAC. So yeah, I had an express rush order, 2-day overnight shipping put on that thing, and it'll be here tomorrow. So yeah, I want to try this powder out with it. Because the last time I think I tried it with my Estee Lauder. Anyways, it wasn't my Holy Grail foundation. So I want to say, I'm not sure the price on this, but I will definitely link it below so you guys can see, and check it out if you're interested. That's everything, guys. Thank you very much for watching my video. This was my first beauty haul video, but not my last. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and which I hope you do, please subscribe, like this video, thumbs it up, give it a big thumbs up, and spread the word. I plan to do 2 uploads per week for videos. I'm not sure of the days, but I know that my target and what I will be hitting is 2 videos per week. So like I said, if you have any interest in certain videos or specific topics that you would like for me to touch on, please just leave that in the comment section below. Please subscribe, that way you get all the updates on my upcoming videos, and I am super excited. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.